I'm sorry, I had a hard time hearing you.
That's okay. What are your thoughts on running for re-election in 2026?
What are my thoughts about what?
Running for re-election in 2026.
That's
Did you hear the question, Senator? Running for re-election in 2026? All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute. Senator. Benny.
okay.
Somebody else have a question? Please speak up.
What you need to understand from seeing stuff like this is a more extreme, exaggerated version of a much larger problem, right? This is on the extremes. The beauty of it is it's so extreme that it's easier to comprehend, it's easier to understand and digest. Like, look, this guy is like, should not be in government. He's in no shape to be making decisions about the country, right? I mean, you're seeing him freezing, he can't even speak. And then you're seeing the people around him, you know, look what she says at the end, like, oh, next question, speak louder, as if the volume of how they're speaking is the issue. It's like this what's that thing, Bernie, with the dead guy and they're, Bernie's Vacation, what is it? I forgot what it was. You know the movie with the dead guy and they're pretending like he's alive? Like, again, this is an extreme example, but there's a lot of this happening in this country. We have people that are very, very old, out of touch, and they're making decisions, clueless. They don't know what it's like to, you know, struggle and work 2 jobs and, you know, struggling to put food on the table and, you know, dealing with the realities of 2023 because they're from the 30s or the 20s or the, who knows how far back, right? On the more extreme side, they can't even speak, freezing like that. You got this other woman with Feinstein, they're just wheeling her around. Oh, just vote yes. Like, but you know why we have this stuff like this? Because we're the people. We're the ones that stand for this. We're the ones that allow this. We're the ones that send the signal that this is okay. Government would only do as much as we allow them to do. This nonsense has been going on for a long time. We got old-ass Biden, we got old-ass Trump, and we got people who like Trump talking about Biden's old when they're practically the same age. Like, that's the kind of nonsense that goes on in this country, right? All these people that should be in retirement, you know, Pelosi, people that it's like they want to die in office, and yet they're winning elections, and people are just kind of like, man, this is, you know, but what are you doing about it, right? Until the American people put their feet down, we're going to continue to be governed by people that are halfway in the grave, so out of touch, don't understand us, and we're going to continue to suffer. When are we going to put our feet down? When are we going to stand up? When are we going to rise up? When does the revolution begin? Until then, enjoy the show. Watch all these old dinosaurs be wheeled around, hurting this country, hurting you, hurting your family, with their bad decisions based on how out of touch and how just tuned out, gone, donezo.